my pick to win the tournament.
Yep.
3-0. Andrew Batinich against Ben Lundquist. We're going to toss it right down to the action, and we're going to get going into Game 3 with Ben Lundquist on the play. And Ben Lundquist is playing blue-black control up against Andrew Batinich. And Ben, unfortunately, has mulligans to 4.
The dream might be dead, Reuben.
Oh, no. Well, he's still in quite good shape to top 8, so he has found a 4 that he likes. Andrew Batinich begins with a basic land, as does Ben Lundquist, and he's only kept a 1-lander, so we might have a little bit of a quick one here, unfortunately.
I'm sure Ben is happy that we moved him over to the camera bench for this one.
What a great opportunity to show off his blue-black control deck.
I just know he's thinking in his head, not like this.
Yeah.
Not like this.
How lovely. And so we found Whip of Erebos, it appears, for Andrew Batinich, and finally land number 2 for Ben Lundquist.
Oh, the best land ever printed.
Here we have a Johnny, Mentor of Heroes. Going to start a card drawing engine for Andrew Batinich, and you know, it's unfortunate that, you know, Ben's deck has something like 28 lands in it. He has a lot of ways to garner card advantage once his engine gets going. Andrew has not put a huge threat onto the board just yet. Is there a way that do you think that Ben can actually win this game?
If he rattles off about 2 more lands in a row, yes, because he's going to get to cancel this Arbor Colossus here, and if he gets to get another Black Source, which he drew, if he has a Hero's Downfall, he can kill the Ajani here and just start to claw his way back into the game. He does have a Hero's Downfall. This game might not be over.
Yep, Hero's Downfall taking out Ajani, so looks like Ben Lundquist, while he mulliganed to 4 and missed a land drop for several turns, might be able to try to be in this game.
I know we're supposed to remain neutral, but you have to understand that I am rooting for the comeback here.
Oh, of course.
Not make your 2nd or 3rd land drop off the mulligan to 4.
And here we see Despise, showing Reclamation Sage, Eidolon of Blossoms, Ajani, Doomwake Giant, Read the Bones, and Sylvan Caryatid.
Yeah, thanks for the Urborg, buddy.
Yep, absolutely. Using that island to cast Despise.
As I said, best land ever. Takes
Ajani, Mentor of Heroes, leaving Andrew with nothing but creatures and Read the Bones.
Yeah, Ben is not out of this game yet.
Absolutely.
He has another removal spell in his hand, a few more counter spells. He's got to dig through time, and we get to that point in a few turns. He can easily get back into this game over the next turn or 2.
Andrew's elected to cast the Read the Bones. Probably going to try to find another land so that he can cast the Eidolon of Blossoms along with the Read the Bones this turn.
Okay, so not only did he draw the land off the Read the Bones, he drew Soul of Innistrad, one of the best cards in this matchup.
Absolutely, Soul of Innistrad, part of a cycle in M15 in the black version of the Soul. Able to regrow 3 different times. And now we have a Thoughtseize, taking a look at double Doomwake Giant, Soul of Innistrad, Reclamation Sage, and Sylvan Caryatid.
Yeah, I think you almost have to, you have to take the Soul of Innistrad here. It's just going to slow him down the most, and we can deal with all the other stuff 1-for-1s. Eventually, the Soul of Innistrad is going to get us at the towards the end of the game, but we can hopefully get to that point. That's what Ben's thinking.
So here comes Eidolon of Blossoms into the red zone, taking Ben down to 16. Constellation, by the way, this is Abzan Constellation, is you know, it's a deck that doesn't punish you immediately for bad draws. It certainly is good at leaning on its advantage. We had an Ajani in play before Ben had his 3rd land. However, as we mentioned, Ben's putting up quite a fight here. If anybody can come back, it is certainly Ben Lundquist.
Yeah, here we're going to cast a Dig Through Time. The bad thing is we do need mana, so like we're going to have to keep a lot of our lands here. Oh, it's a Treasure Cruise. That's even better, actually. I like Treasure Cruise a lot better than Dig Through Time here, because hopefully we can draw lands and spells. Did we whiff on
Looks like no
there?
lands.
Okay. Looks like we whiffed on lands there. That was really unfortunate for Ben. He really needed a 5th source of mana here.
And it's another Doomwake Giant, as Ben is at 11 now, I believe?
Have 2 Bioblights one time.
Oh my goodness. With the Urborg in play, those islands do tap for black, so if Ben has a pair of Bioblights, boy, that'd be quite a turnaround.
Yeah, see, this is when the blue-black deck can actually have a problem. When there's a bunch of resolved threats and you don't have enough mana, you sort of draw reactive spells, and you can't deal with what's in play.
Yep. And it looks like that's exactly the problem that's happened. So Ben Lundquist still very live for top 8. He's only 3-1. Don't worry about it too badly. While Andrew Batinich, our player from yesterday, who 4-0'd his first pod in Modern with Red-Green Heroic, is now 4-0 in Standard. Hasn't lost a game this weekend.
He did have his called shot yesterday too. I remember
He
him
did.
coming up to us, showing us the deck. He literally said the words, "This is the deck.
Yep.
This is what's going to get me here tomorrow, and then I'm just going to do it all over again tomorrow."
And he's playing a straight-up black-green Constellation deck, not messing around with any of the other kind of whip stuff. He's just Constellation, traditional, stay the course, able to win against the blue-black control deck this round. Started out 3-0, just defeated Ben Lundquist, and he's probably going to be our first person, or second person, I apologize, in our top 8 later on today.
I'd be very happy if he won or did very well in this tournament too, because he actually came up and talked to me yesterday about the standard format and asked me what I would play tomorrow, and I told him I'd probably play either blue-white heroic, blue-black control, or black-green constellation. It depends on what you want to play against.